Supertight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shy. Know I'ma get some game tuned in with Supertight, yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.
Already, baby. It's Supertight TV. Thank y'all for tuning in with us once again. It's your boy, your big dog, your OG, the triple OG, Bobo Luciano, and my beautiful wife.
It's your girl, Jazzy K.
In this bitch once again. I got my homeboy Rado in the building, you know what I'm talking about?
What's the business?
And you know what? He brought his artists with him. And let me tell you something, this is the queen of South Dallas right now, man. She repping my man Cottonmouth, say she the next one to pop.
Hey.
Man, I got my girl in the building, South Dallas Keke in this bitch. Give it up.
Don't play with me.
Yes,
Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Shit, what's going on? Y'all doing all right?
We doing lovely today.
Man, I'm glad y'all here.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Y'all in the penthouse suites. And, you know, we've been doing this for about 2-3 weeks now. And you're the first inaugural female
Yes, you are.
guest on our show. And I had to get you, you know what I'm saying? When my man Cottonmouth say she's the next to pop, and my man Low Deezy say, hey, man, go get her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to go get her. So, but what we're going to do first is we're going to talk to Rado.
Okay.
And we're going to let my man Rado talk about what he's got going on, and then he's going to introduce his star.
Let's do it.
All right, what's up, baby?
What's up, Rado? How you doing?
Business? I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing awesome. We sure appreciate you coming down, spending
So
some
it's my
time with
pleasure.
us. So what's up? What you got going on?
I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. You know, I try to be everywhere like the Earl. So
I know
shit.
that's right.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
I'm going to steal that one.
Oh, Lord.
That's big glow.
Yeah.
Big glow.
Already. So where you from, though, bro?
I'm from South Dallas, born and raised.
Already.
what's up.
Already. What part? What part of
Tunnel Court, Bunton to be exact.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, the BOT. Oh, my God. Ain't no wrong. Off of Burr Street, close to Burr
Same
Street?
place where Cotton
Yeah.
from.
Yeah, Killer Cottonfield, man. Shout out, man. So, did you grow up in a single-parent household? What you do?
Yeah, single parent.
Okay,
With my
mom.
mom.
Already. You know about Catfish Floyd over there?
Yeah, that's in the cliff.
Man,
I
say.
know about it.
You saying the Cliff?
Yeah, it's in the
There
cliff.
used to be one right there.
This one is
That's Smith.
it just got
We got Smith in South Dallas.
Oh, your Catfish.
Top Cat and
Yeah.
Cat Smith Field.
Top
Yeah,
Cat.
yeah. What did I say, Floyd?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Floyd's
I'm
is
in
over.
Top Cat.
Yeah.
Marcellus.
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
Yeah.
I'm
And off
tripping.
of Marcellus.
Yeah, I'm tripping. I need to stop drinking and smoking.
Yeah.
Y'all know I know son is out there. Yeah, I'm talking about Top Cat. Yeah, and Catfish Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what started your journey into music?
Man, I was going to prison. I done went to prison like 3 times. I got tired of going back, jeopardizing my freedom. So I had to come up with something, you know, keep me free and, you know, take care of my family and kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, at first I started off, it was just more like a money thing. Then it just became passion.
Okay.
That's what's
So,
up.
What high school did you go to?
Lincoln High School.
Lincoln
Yeah.
The Tigers, man.
You know it.
You don't know nothing about Little World.
I'm up there every day. My shop was up there.
Little World, man.
Yeah. What you
man.
mean?
I go there, give me some hang to say. I'm
Say what
telling
you
my
know about it.
man. I used to live in South Dallas.
Yeah.
What you talking about,
For
man?
sure.
On Lawrence Street, we used to live on
On
Hardy,
Lawrence.
and then we lived on Lawrence Street, man. Then we moved to Oak Cliff.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I know about Hang Down and
Yeah.
Jungle Juice.
Yeah,
man.
all that.
Yeah. I know about all that. Back when it was Oakland Street.
Yeah, Oakland.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
Millie's and what else was over there? Of course, the packing houses over
Yeah,
there.
the packing house.
Shit, yeah, man. We
All
do.
that.
That's our hood, baby. Trey,
Yes, sir.
you know, you don't know nothing about Dixon Circle, right?
Yeah, I know about Dixon.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga 7 Grade. He's from
7
Oakland.
Grade.
Seven the Great, my
Yeah.
dog, Duddy,
Yeah,
all of
I
them,
know
man.
all
Trey
of them.
Fossell, all
Yeah.
of them. Them my peoples over there, man.
For sure.
So back to the music. I'm sorry, baby.
It's okay.
You know, I get sidetracked.
Do your thing. We used to it. So how did
See what
you
I gotta
start?
deal with?
Like how did you get into it? That's what we want to know.
I
Like,
started off as a rapper myself,
Okay.
Okay.
you know, and then I just feel like
When was
I
that?
was getting too old, probably about 15 years old.
Okay.
You had a little something?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had a little something.
Yeah, right. You was in a group or you was solo?
No, I was solo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I just feel like I just got too old, man. I started wanting to, you know, switch it up and do something different.
Yeah.
Get on the
saying?
business side of
And
it.
start promoting artists and stuff like that.
I heard you do more. You do parties and events
Yeah,
too.
clubs,
Okay.
shows, all that.
Already. What's the next big event?
Oh man,
Let's talk about it.
We got something jumping for Halloween.
Ooh.
Me and Gunna Meezy wife, so
Yeah.
Okay.
so y'all be tuned in.
Okay.
I got Gunna Music coming in here on Friday.
I know.
Oh, you like, I know. You know what's happening.
Now,
huh?
my people.
It's Super
let
Tight
us know
TV,
about
man.
that.
Yeah.
So, you man, how many artists you got under you?
Man, I ain't got number 2.
That's enough.
Yeah.
That's enough to get you going.
Yeah.
Cause this one right here look like she a handful.
Okay.
Monster, man.
I mean,
Hey.
He a
she
monster.
man, she done started modeling up her.
Yeah.
I love it,
It's
man.
just her
was
energy
ready.
though that make her dope.
She do have a good energy.
She got good
I like
spirit.
That's
that.
what you need.
Man.
Yeah.
You heard what I said. I could tell by people's spirit and energy from when y'all came out the stairs. Little mom right here had the camera. getting
Yeah.
the content,
And
doing
then
her thing.
it just like it ain't no management thing. It's more like a family thing.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how
Family.
we rock. You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
family.
beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
That's how we gonna rock. You know, we family. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
And what's my other guy named Zitty Wayne, right?
Zeddy Wayne, nah, he got his own label.
Okay.
That's just my childhood
Yeah.
friend.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We grew up in the same neighborhood.
Okay,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying? He got a big motion going right now too.
A lot of motion. I've
A
been
lot of
hearing about
motion.
him.
You got to get y'all to tap him in on the show as well.
Yeah, we got to get him up here, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that if you help me with
Already.
that.
Yeah, most definitely.
So what else you got going?
Man, that's it, man. Just being consistent. You know,
Oh, we got some stuff.
She
Keep
ready.
up.
She like,
Already
hold
ready.
up.
You got some big stuff coming up though. You know what
Big
I'm
things
saying?
popping.
Yeah.
Oh, you being modest, man.
Yeah, what
Wait a minute.
let the people know.
Are you being? Is it time to talk about it yet?
I mean,
not too
not
much.
not on certain things.
I can understand.
You know,
that.
cause surprise is sometimes the best.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, that's how
Cause
we
when
get this.
when you prepare a lot of people and they ready for it,
Yes.
the support don't be as heavy.
It
That
don't.
part.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to pull a Beyonce
Element of surprise.
Put surprise
Yeah.
drop on.
Yeah.
She
them.
good for that.
Yeah, man.
You got it coming.
Midnight
man.
drop.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
for sure.
Everybody wake up in the morning. Like, God damn, South Dallas Keke out in this business. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
Bad.
go.
Yeah, they didn't know it was coming. That's
She
when they
be
ready.
messing me up a whole lot. I be like, man, what made you come up with that?
Hey,
Yeah.
Like really, like you gonna feel it like from your heart, like
Oh, I feel
you
it.
gonna feel it, bro. Like she
Yeah.
really be
That's why you gotta play
talking
that
like
new song.
real life stuff, man.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna tell you how we gonna get it when we get off the air.
yeah,
Okay.
For sure.
You know how YouTube is.
Yeah.
They fuck around and just pull our whole page down for trying to play your whole
Yeah,
song.
yeah, you right.
Oh, they gonna
You
do
right.
it.
Yeah, you know.
It's-
So I get it and we'll clip it and we'll put some on there for you.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah, that part. You know what I'm talking about? You got any more questions for my man?
I'm ready. Look,
You ready for the one? Okay.
star.
Let's go.
Let's
You ready for the
go.
star?
no offense, Rallo.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you bringing it through.
Oh,
you know
man,
what I'm
most
saying?
definitely, man.
And anytime you want to come through, because I heard you got some shit going on.
Yeah.
Come on home, baby.
Yeah.
This
I
one-
like
this
that
one
hat,
like this
bro.
song.
Appreciate it.
Make
I like
South
that
Dallas
hat.
great
That
again.
is great again.
Yeah, fuck Trump. Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Did I say that shit out loud? It was in my mind.
You said it, y'all.
Well,
Y'all
once
know.
again, y'all, we in the house. I got my girl South Dallas Keke in this
Yes.
bitch. Yeah, man. You
Hey,
want to hit
y'all.
the claps again? Yeah.
Yeah, don't play.
I love it, man. Don't show it up. Don't show it on the sound effects, my nigga. Well, we're going to start this thing over. My wife always like to take it out first.
Hey, what's up, South Dallas Keke?
Hey, baby, you know they love when the women do it.
Okay.
Yes.
I sure appreciate you coming down.
Back out the camera.
I
then.
sure
Yeah.
appreciate you coming down. So give us a little bit. Tell us your background and then what led you into music.
You know what? I've been in music since a little girl. Like
You moving too fast. Start from the beginning.
She did.
I did, like, cause this
Where you
bitch
from?
is. It didn't come. It. You know what?
Where you from?
Let me put that out there.
Gone through.
Cause they call me South Dallas Keke. Let me tell y'all, Rod on them gave me that name.
Okay.
South Dallas did raise me, but I'm originated from the Grove.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Okay.
I'm originated from the Grove, and yeah, I was we cheerleading Pleasant Grove Trojans over there on Salvation Army on Elam.
Okay.
So that's the family. Shout out to the
through there.
family.
What elementary school did you go to?
I went to Frederick Douglass right
Oh,
there,
good
and
one.
then I went to Burleson, right there, Comstock. I went there,
My
and
mom
then
taught at both those schools. Well, she taught at Robert Cook Buckner,
yeah,
and then she opened up Frederick Douglass.
Frederick Douglass.
So from the
Great
first
school.
10 years of Frederick Douglass, she was the PE teacher there.
Really, what's her name?
We'll talk about that after.
Yeah, cause you know what?
Yeah.
She probably know me.
Yeah, she probably well.
I was one of them kids.
She
Yeah.
passed away in 2016. My rest in peace to my mom. But
Oh,
Sorry, I heard that.
yeah, it's a
Yeah,
tough
I'd
one.
apologize for that.
That's
But
okay. No, she in a better place.
She probably done crossed me, and I done crossed her path. In
yeah.
Frederick Douglass.
Depending on what year you graduated.
I'm a young cat.
You 30.
So
She might be.
yeah, that's
She
what I'm
might
saying.
be.
Yeah,
She might be. She was still teaching, I believe, in the early 2000s.
yeah.
So we'll talk about it.
Yes.
Go ahead, baby. I always jump in.
Yes,
Fuck you
thank
up.
you.
That's how I go at the
Taking
house,
us
too.
off,
Yeah.
taking us
Yeah.
all off path. Okay, so you born in the Grove,
Yes.
and then when did you?
South Dallas, my whole family from South Dallas. So
Okay.
my whole family from Turner Court, Bonton.
Oh,
So
really?
So,
my papa was actually the pastor down there at the church, and he passed away. They named Charles and Garrett after
Okay.
Turner Court. So when you go down there, you see Garrett. That's me.
Already.
So I mean, I always been like, it was always like we lived in the Grove, but on the weekends I'm going to South Dallas. And as I got older, to where my mama started letting me make my decisions, is where I wanted to do. You know, I maneuvered over there, and I went to Lincoln.
Yeah.
She was like, "Well, I don't want you in South Dallas, and you're always in South Dallas. The only way you go to South Dallas, you do some sports." So I made cheerleading.
Okay.
I made cheerleading. I was cold. I'm cold at everything I do. It ain't just
You
rap.
can't do the split.
period.
Oh, let me stretch a little bit, and I'm gonna show you something.
You still got it?
She got an 85 cut and she got to warm up a little
Let
bit.
me stretch a little bit. I know that's right.
I used to run track. I used to
Okay.
run track. They called me Po Chop because I had that weight on me. So everybody on the line, they know Po Chop.
Yeah.
You know me, you know Po Chop.
Poach, I can move.
Say, I'm getting down. I'm
Yeah.
getting down. You can Google me right now. I ran in the Junior Olympics. They got me. It's gonna pull up.
Really?
It's gonna pull up.
Pull up Poach out?
It's gonna pull up my real name.
I fuck with you.
Yeah, okay. He got jokes.
It's
You know I
gonna
got
pull up
jokes.
my real name. So like when I just cleaned to South Dallas and I started going to school there, so I knew everybody there. I had been hanging out with them in the summers, even before I just actually moved to South Dallas. But as I got older, I went on and moved to South Dallas, and I went to college. I went to Texas College out in Tyler, and then I came back. When I was at Texas College, I was actually singing.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You got some pipes?
Well, they hit a little.
And then, a lot of people don't know that side of me, but my people that do, they be like, you need to mix that and kind of sing and rap on the time.
You
So,
haven't done that yet, Keke?
I haven't done that one song where I was singing.
The
on
female
it.
dream.
Girl, you gotta hit them with
I
it.
am.
You need to be
I
singing
am.
the hooks.
I am.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
something. I promise y'all. I'm gonna
Secret
do it.
weapon over here, baby.
I'm telling you.
A secret weapon.
I can do it all. I was the candy house lady. I could cook.
Oh, you can't make no cool cut.
I could cook. Oh, Kool-Aid pickles, everything. We was slanging them. But really, you know what? I was known
You
for
heard what
my
I said right on there?
for my fish baskets. Why you talking about fish? Yeah. So
No, I said Swissels.
Swiss.
Fish
everything,
baskets,
baby. Everything.
3 for 10 on your
Backwood Bobbies.
Okay.
Yeah.
He got jokes.
Yeah, I got plenty.
Thank y'all.
So then, when did you? So you done did it all cheerleading.
Yes.
When did you get into music?
I only really popped out of music about 3 years ago. Me and my cousin, we used to always rap together back and forth. We did a video on and posted it on Facebook where we was just sitting in the car rapping back and forth about a dude. You know, who can't relate to that? Who ain't been through, you know. So when I woke up the next morning, it was viral. And I was like, okay. And I'm steady getting people inboxing like, hey, can y'all do one on this topic? Can y'all do one on this topic? So we did another one. And it went viral in 2-3 days. And I was like, man, they really like us. Like, I been knowing how to rap, but who would have known, you know, back in my days, we didn't have social media. And it wasn't that easy to put your stuff out there. You had to actually get on feet and pass out CDs and get them in front of somebody's face. So, yeah, now it was like, I was like, okay, well, let me try. So we popped out with a song called Rah Sheet.
Yeah.
Rah Sheet. And that's when everybody first actually knew who I was. I was just Keke. No South Dallas on there. And they knew who I was, and they was like, okay, we were actually getting a lot of feedback from the kids. It was a popping song. My son used to come on and say, Mom, they was playing your song at the
That's
school
what's
and
up.
all this. I'm like, okay.
When the kids get it.
That group stuff, it don't work for me. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. So that didn't work. And I kind of actually was like, forget it. I don't want to do this. I'm not going to rap. A lot of people be in your business. They want to know, you know. I'm just over it. Rado got out of jail. And Rado had a competition. He started Dallas University. They was in the little DJ booths, something small. And he was like, we gonna go live. Because at that time, I think we was actually getting to where we was shut down or finna get shut down. And they started doing the verses for the, you know, the bigger people.
Right.
So Rado like, let me do my own little verses. And he had an artist. and he said that his artist was the queen of the South.
Uh-oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
So that's when that crunk up.
You said, hold my beer.
Yeah, she was.
Let me show you something, nigga.
Take my earrings out.
Show you
That.
something, nigga.
So you know I had to put my dukes up.
Yeah.
And I went to the thing and we performed against each other, and I really killed her, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Like a battle.
You ain't gotta lie. It was a battle, you know. And they said she won. Crunk the internet up. Do you hear me?
The audacity.
Because so many people had tuned in to the live to watch us battle,
Yeah.
and they was like, "Oh no, South Dallas Keke, that girl from South Dallas, she the South Dallas queen."
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That is where South Dallas Keke came from. So they love me that much that they stamped that on me. So hey, I love South Dallas.
I know.
Hey,
That's
we'll
right.
rep it. We'll
I
rep
love
this.
that South
South Dallas one of them hoods that's like, I mean, especially when we was growing up, it was like just so cool. I mean,
Yeah.
kicking it over there.
Yeah.
You know, Oak Cliff is like that too.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know about the Grove as much. But South Dallas,
The Grove?
I mess with her. I mess with her. She used to live in the Grove.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I went to school in the Grove. There's nothing wrong with that. The Skyline Raiders, you know what I'm talking about?
Okay, see her?
Yeah.
You were
See?
visiting.
Yeah. I had an M&M transfer.
Passing through.
Yeah, passing through. You right, I'm on Cliff till the day I motherfucking die.
Yeah.
Singing Hills, Texas.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Tell me about that real bitch.
You know what? So when I was with the Rah Rah girls, that was my cousin. We had our beef, and that is how I made that song. It was actually kind of like I was beefing a little bit, and I just wanted to put it out there to her how I felt because we hadn't talked since the beef went up, you know. And so I was like, let me make a song. I know how to make a
know
motherfucker
that's
come
right.
up. I know how to
rapping?
make. She don't rap no more. I shut these bitches down when I do shit like that, man.
Okay. Oh, you in
Look,
career.
Rollo like, yeah.
You in career and shit. Goddamn.
Yeah, I done squashed it now, you know what I mean?
Hey-yo.
But
That's cool. That's cool.
I just had to get that off my chest. So instead of me pulling up at your house and we on some real rah rah,
That's real.
I'ma just rap about it. Like
Because I heard one of your songs say that you wasn't on no rah-rah shit.
No, you know
I
what?
did hear that.
That was on Real Beach at the
Okay.
end, but I only said it because they was calling me a rah rah girl.
Oh.
So that was just to let y'all know I wasn't on that the rah rah shit like the
Okay.
rah rah girls no more.
I got you.
I'm with whatever
That makes
whoever
sense.
we.
Yeah.
All right. You got the hands.
That part.
I got a little something in everything I do. I told you.
Okay.
Damn, I'm about to knock you down. I'm laughing at her.
She know.
Over here.
She
Give me
know.
some napkins, man.
Keith
She
told me,
know.
man, he got nerve like what?
I got
Right.
I don't just rap about it. We really stand behind it.
That part.
Don't y'all jump me in here. She's like, what you gonna do, nigga?
Hey, that's my girl.
She said, what you mean do we got some?
Girl, why she started singing the weed song?
Oh
my God.
Let me be quiet.
That crazy.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but I like that real bitch.
Yeah.
That's
That real
hard.
bitch. But you know my song
Yeah.
though?
What?
I like a lot.
My song, no.
Go ahead, baby.
We know
Go
she like
ahead.
pressure.
We like the same
She
song.
like pressure.
Actually,
is dope.
I do like pressure, but I like for the culture.
That's
Oh,
that's the real one. That's the real,
one you
real,
talking about?
real.
Oh,
yeah.
that's it's that real bitch. For,
Real
I
bitch.
like that
Them
one,
motherfuckers
but
down
I
there.
also like pressure,
Yeah.
Let me tell you something
and
about
I
pressure.
also like.
Which one you like? No, what you say?
I
You
like
list.
Come Get Your Kid.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that
We just got done listening.
Oh, that's the shit right there, man. If y'all ain't
Yeah.
seen that motherfucker, y'all need to get in there and get that video.
Right now.
Pull it up right
Yeah.
now.
Right now.
That come get your kids to
Come
the
get
shit.
'em.
But on that, back to that pressure.
Yeah.
You know Big Draco, rhetorically. Mm-hmm. You know how he's always talking about he's the first to do this.
Yeah.
You know, you got one of them distinctions yourself.
Yeah.
You the first person to get head in the video.
Nah, for real.
Why
I
would you
know.
be the
I
first
was that you are. I
to
was
get
like,
head in
I
the
was like,
video.
hey, for real.
It was so many people. They said, "Bro, this girl really rapping while she getting head in the video." I was like,
that's
"Oh
the
my
dopest shit
God."
I've seen in a long
I was like, you go,
time.
girl.
And I didn't even tell him to do that. Like people be like, they had to. No,
Yeah,
we
what
was
your
just,
mama say?
we was just supposed to be against each other. Like you know,
You go, girl.
What your mama
Okay.
say, Kiki?
My mama be down with it. She be like, "Well, if I was your age, there might have been something I would have did."
Yeah, that's how they do. Back then.
yeah, yeah.
Mama got your back.
Yeah.
Support
Cutting
you.
up.
I heard
What I'm
that.
talking about.
And then talk about right for you. Tell me about this new
Oh my God, y'all
Right
go.
for me, excuse me.
If y'all don't get on Apple Music, Spotify, whatever you want to get on YouTube, anything, and go Right For Me, like South Dallas Keke, Right For Me.
Yeah.
I wrote that song because, you know what, I was raised by a single parent. I'm very strong. I'm very independent. So a lot of stuff I've seen my mama go through, I make sure that I don't try to deal with that type of man. And I have before, though, regardless of how much you try to, you know, you don't never know people till you get to know people.
Right.
So
That
you got to
part.
take that chance. So when I did, I was in an abusive relationship. And it wasn't right for me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't right for me. And so I took a break from men for a while. You know, I had my little play away. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Where'd you go when you took that break?
I took a break and I was in the studio. Mind your business.
Okay.
I want to know. Right on. I want to know.
Mind your
straight up.
business.
I want to know.
You young, when I was young like you, I ain't turned down nothing but my collar.
I'm just
And I
saying.
wear a mustard
When you take a break, I just mean a break from a relationship.
My wife look at me like, you better shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Cause don't be on the couch tonight.
That part.
Yeah, trying to play for
or the garage.
Yeah,
The porch.
the tube.
The porch.
I ain't Money Waters. Shout out to Money Waters.
Yeah. Money. You got a place on the porch for 'em?
I'm sorry. You took a break.
Okay.
Okay,
You was in
so
an abusive relationship.
I
You took a
was.
break.
and I took a break. And when I took a break, it actually helped me just understand myself and figure out what I wanted to do in life. I don't think if I would have stayed in that relationship that I would have been rapping. And it's crazy. I just told my mom the other day, I said, I'm actually so happy that I took a break and I've been by myself for like 3-4 years.
And that is so important.
Because I needed it.
But a lot of women need that. A lot of people, period, not
Yes.
just women, men do it too. Body hopping. You know what I
Yes.
mean? You break up with somebody,
Yes.
then you immediately tie yourself to someone else, and you
Yeah.
never take that time
Yes.
to get to know yourself and what you need and what you really want. So I think that's
Yes. And I did that, girl. I am dope.
that part.
Girl, I am dope, girl. I be like, girl, I can do a lot of stuff.
Yes.
I do a lot that I know I just closed off when I was with that man, and he didn't want that. He would have never wanted this for me because it's too much attention versus just letting me sprout and be myself. So
Say that.
I needed that, but Right For Me came because of that, and actually I am with somebody now after all those years.
Okay.
So this person makes me feel so beautiful inside.
Shout
you
out
know?
to the man.
Yeah,
sure,
so
for
we ain't
sure.
put no names out there. Get out my
That's
business.
what's important.
Yeah, that's all right. You know who he is.
He know.
Yeah.
He know. So
You ain't on here talking about your single and shit, living your best life.
That
yeah,
part.
yeah, that's real, though.
No. So he
Nigga
gonna hear it in the
nigga be home like,
song.
he be at home like this.
Yeah, she talking about me.
She's single. She's single.
But you know what? When we first started, you know, like in that relationship, I was still on it, and
Okay.
I had to let him know, like, I'm a public figure. You can't. I don't want to just jump in something and you use and abuse me, and I don't put you out here as my man, and you this and you that, and then that's embarrassing.
That's very embarrassing. What happened to that man,
That
Keke?
part.
You got to explain.
Yeah, and then I got to explain. Then I got to write a song.
Okay.
Then I got to write a
exactly.
whole
Now I
CD.
gotta explain.
Yeah.
So folks to quit asking.
I noticed that about you, though.
Look.
I'm thinking I noticed. I noticed that when you write your songs, it tends to be personal.
It is.
For instance, Man Down.
Yes. Get into it.
Off the
Girl.
Dragon from the River.
Oh my
Get into
God.
it,
You
girl.
done pulled
That
out the
was
Dragon from the River,
yeah.
baby.
Oh,
That's what I was
Like
just
ham
talking
on
about.
somebody.
Officer, Mr.
Take that synthetic wig up
All for her.
We don't fuck with hoes unless they call for us. And beating up bitches is the law for us.
Hey.
Don't play with me.
Okay.
Hey, see, I got y'all
I like
together.
that one too.
See, people be wanting to beef with me just because I'm South Dallas Keke. I don't be knowing what be wrong with people.
Was that a widespread net that you threw,
It
or was
did.
that a beam?
It was both.
Okay. Oh, you had a beam on it?
It was both.
It was both.
Oh,
It definitely was the beam.
We ain't
And
mentioning
they
no
caught
names.
it. No,
They
they
caught
caught
it.
it.
They understood
They
it.
definitely caught it.
already.
Whoever it is, do they be doing this? Because I saw it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'll show you the video later on.
I saw it. I saw it.
Y'all
I said,
crazy.
they remind me
That's
of
the
me and my
star. That's the
sister.
star of the video right there with you.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You better keep her around.
Yeah. She gonna
Yeah, right it out.
She gonna wear.
Family members.
Nah, for real.
These
Yeah.
three right here, y'all got
We
it
locked
going
in.
on.
And we bump heads. Don't get us
You
wrong.
got to.
We bump heads.
You need somebody to
Don't
check
get me
you.
wrong, but
You need somebody to
I
check you and tell
do.
you
I
when you're
definitely
doing
be
wrong.
needing it. Be
That's a
her.
fact.
Say, girl, you tripping.
She be bullying me sometimes, but I be neat. I ain't gonna lie, she be out there check me like friend. Now
You from South Dallas too?
She's from Mesquite.
Mesquite, okay.
So when we moved from the Grove, my mama moved to Mesquite. That's what I'm saying, I'm all over. Which actually I do her, so I meet a lot of people from different areas anyway. And when they come, they become a fan. And so I just love everything about me. I'm not gonna lie.
I love it.
Yeah. So when I went
Yeah.
to Mesquite, my mama said I didn't even want to go to school after. I was like, no, mom, I gotta stay in the Grove or go to South Dallas. She's like, let me tell you something. You gotta get outside of the people that you used to sometimes, and you're gonna meet some people so
That's right.
wonderful you would have never known.
That's right.
And these girls have been my friends since I stepped in Mesquite School.
That's good.
And they have not left my side. And since the day she stepped out and saw me first perform, she has been calling. She'll pull up like, okay, what you doing next? What we doing next?
Yeah.
What I gotta do?
Yeah.
What I gotta bring? Like,
Yeah, that's real.
That's what's up.
Because you got too many haters out there that'll be
I
like,
have a lot of haters.
You know what I'm talking about? And some of them be right there next to you.
Yeah.
She thinks she the shit.
Yeah, God studied.
She
He studied
that's what
thumping
you
them.
for.
He studied thumping them off. Yeah, he studied thumping them off.
He will. He will.
Yeah.
The people that started journey with you a lot of times would not finish that
finish.
journey
That's how they go.
with you. And that's how it go. You know what I'm talking about? What you think about this Dallas rap scene?
Oh my God. You know what? Everybody, I hear a lot of people saying Dallas rap scene is trash. I heard it from other places. I see that.
Let them
I
know,
see that.
Keke.
What they mean by that?
And-
What you mean by that?
Man, I don't know what they mean because ain't shit trash
They
about
can,
it.
they can eat a dick.
Say it again.
I said they can eat a dick. No.
Nothing. Yeah, ain't nothing trash about me. But you know what? I mostly think it's because we don't stand behind each other. We don't stand instead of versus us pushing what we know. If we got 5 artists right now that we know they hot, they hard, everything they do, they put, and we all stand behind them. We post their stuff, we share their stuff.
Yeah.
These blogs get behind them. That we have Dallas blogs that post
Right.
everybody else but Dallas artists. So
Not
I
us.
Wait a minute.
Not us.
no, of course not.
We do this thing on the show. Where's your camera?
No.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, look
right
right
there.
there.
And say that again. The Dallas bloggers do what?
They post a lot of basically every other artist but Dallas artists.
I think it's because they're not from Dallas themselves.
A lot of them are not.
A lot
they
of them
not.
are
That's what's
not.
crazy. They're
That's what's
not.
crazy.
They're
So-
not.
But
By
that's
the
all
way,
right.
I done turned to a blogger too, so I'm posting them.
Just
Yeah.
post. Yeah, you got to. Sometimes you got to take your destiny in your own hands. If someone else is not going to toot your horn, toot your own horn.
Yes,
goddamn
that
it.
part.
And then, shit, fucking leave the city.
Yes.
Leave the city.
Yes. Are we on our way?
There you go.
We on our way.
And then
About to
always
leave real soon.
leave
Yeah.
the city and claim the city.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We'll love you for it. You know what I'm talking about? Because I love what you're doing.
Yes.
Man, you got a lot of energy.
Yes.
You got a beautiful smile, beautiful personality. I am an advocate for black women.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I was telling, I don't know, one of y'all, I was the baby of our sisters, and I have 4 beautiful daughters now.
Okay.
And no sons.
Yeah.
So, and I am the minority.
Yeah.
Four
And so
girls.
I have learned to maneuver in the woman's world, trying to understand and decipher, discernment, the language that y'all speak, because y'all do speak a different language
Definitely.
than men.
He's still
what I'm
learning.
I'm
Definitely.
learning.
He's
I am.
still
What's
learning.
What's the word? I'm in. What's the
Training.
No, I ain't in no goddamn training. I'm working. I'm in God's plan. God did. No. No, I'm in. You know, God
You're a
is
work
working
in
on me. I'm a
progress.
work
You're
in
a work
progress.
in progress,
That's the
baby.
shit I'm talking about. So, who in Dallas would you like to work with?
Gunna Meezy.
Gunna Meezy.
He need to give me that feature and stop playing with me.
I think
Gunna
he's gonna have-
Meezy?
Gunna Meezy, you heard him?
He heard me.
You heard, he heard it before, huh?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
talk to him
He
tonight.
know I'm gonna tell him. I don't care. He know my mouth. I'm gonna say it.
He dope.
He said he gonna give it to me though. I'm just waiting on. I'm just trying. He's so celebrity, you know. I gotta get in where I fit in.
He's super
No,
dope,
that's
man.
right. Put it on out there in the universe.
And I can't believe people say the Dallas artists suck. All this talent
Cause we got
have.
some talent.
Man.
We got some talent.
Any
for sure.
female artists you want to work with
Um,
in the city first, and then abroad?
let me think about it. Come back.
Come back to that. I got one I want to talk to you about.
Nah, what? Who?
I'm not gonna say it on her in case you say I know that bitch. I don't like that bitch. You know,
Okay.
I told you we don't.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say. Even if I don't like, I'm gonna just be quiet. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
The eyes
I ain't
say it,
gonna.
though. I can.
The eyes. Yeah. Sometimes you can't hide.
You right. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this.
She might have fucked somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Ass. Come back to that.
It's really gonna shout in.
So we don't want to even bring that up. So I'm quick with that. I tell people somebody, I say, you ain't got no problem with them, do you? I'm gonna bring this person. You ain't got no problem because I don't want no type of drama, and we don't want that type of shit starting from Supertight TV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Definitely.
We want to keep it 100.
Keep it
We
100.
want to keep it solid. You know what I'm talking about? Keep it a buck around this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? So you say you will talk. I mean, you still need to think about that.
I mean,
think about
from
it,
Dallas. If I want to work with a female from Dallas,
yeah.
As of right now, I'm open. It's not just somebody I would say, hey, I gotta get on the song with you, because I really been kind of focused on myself. I'm trying to push myself more right now, because I don't really have a lot of songs there, you know, and they want more from me. So my focus is on me right now, not to try to sound like, you know, I'm about to get myself out, but it's just like, at some point I gotta go. Like when I get to that point, that's when I think I'll be more open to just, hey, we can do a feature, you know. But right now it's like they need to hear more of me to know where I'm at with it. So
are you working on the album?
I am. Okay. I am. So that's why I need to kind of focus. But it's not as far as I would say females on the album that I want right now from Dallas.
Not that. I'm thinking something like, you finish your project. Mm-hmm. Let her finish. It's a young lady from my hood.
Okay.
Let her finish her project.
But
then maybe I'll come do a song together that's not on each.
Right.
And then maybe I can just share the proceeds.
I'm very open to that.
Something like that. Because it'll be good for the city. Especially for black women showing that they can get together and
I
work
just
together.
told I want to do a cypher. I want to do a female cypher
Ooh.
with some of the artists that they got in Dallas because they feel like we not hard.
I've seen a female cypher, but those were more I want one from.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I already know where you're coming in with that. That's what I want to do.
I don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you ain't got to.
Your style of rap.
I got you.
And her style of you. Ooh, yes. That hood rap.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
That's what I like. That's how we came up.
A lot of people, when I first, matter of fact, a couple of weeks ago, 97.9 had everybody calling me saying, hey, they just told you on the radio, call in. I call in. He said, South Dallas Keke, why you ain't tapped in? I've been knowing you since real bitch. We love hood shit over here at 97.9. He said, I don't know about no other station, but 97.9, we like hood shit. So they had me send all my music. They said they're going to put me on a little platform that they did for Cardi B, Megan Stallion, and all. They said, we want South Dallas Keke on there because you on some hood shit.
You are.
And that's what he said. His favorite one is real bitch. When I do
that real
LA.
bitch is the shit.
Yeah.
But I do like that man there.
Yeah.
I said, hold up now. You don't want to drag it from the river.
Okay.
Man.
That was crazy.
And that was just all fun and games to me, y'all. Like, I literally did it just to have fun with somebody. Because I like, it's not, if you beefing with me, like, you really it's got to be something personal with yourself. Like, I'm not even that type of person. Like, I fuck with everybody.
Yeah, it's just haters. It's a lot of haters, you know.
It's a bunch of them.
You will encounter a bunch of haters.
But you can get drug in this video.
That's how I'm coming at you. So just know if you come at me, you got to fight. I'm coming at you in that booth, though.
Yeah,
I'm
that part.
You fight with the
I fight with the words.
I heard that.
I ain't got to touch you. I'm
That's
going to hurt your soul.
Hard for like 85-95% of female rappers to really even stand next to her. Like, she out rapping dudes, bro.
She is.
Oh, yeah.
You got that it factor. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't have that it factor.
Right.
And I seen them come and I seen them go.
Yeah.
And I just want you to just stay persistent, stay humble, stay like you are. I mean, just keep smiling, be yourself, keep that circle small, like I said. And
it ain't, you see, it's just a line. It ain't really no.
I heard Birdman say something on. I can't think of them. You know, hey, don't even worry about the hate, because hate is from afar.
Yeah, from afar.
Worry about envy, because envy be the nigga next to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, or the bitch next to you, and you don't want to worry about that. So if you keep that circle small, you ain't got to worry about that.
Tell them. Like I just tried to tell you this yesterday.
Because if somebody fuck with your money, you gonna end up in the penitentiary, and you don't want to do that.
I definitely don't want to go.
You have any children?
Yes, I have one son.
See, you don't. He needs you.
He definitely needs
And
me.
see, you working and you rapping for him.
Yes, he
You know what I'm
knows.
talking about?
I sit there and tell him all the other day. I called him in there. I'm big on telling my son I love him, and we have our talks before we go to bed. And he just told me that. He said, "Mom, I'm so proud of you, regardless of." He said, "It be people all in my school saying, I know your mama. Your mama rap
Yeah.
like your mama. I listen to your mama."
Yeah, that's real though.
And I said, "Son, I just want you to know we about to do something so big that we never thought we could do."
Huh.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
I mean it. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna
forget the
take
little
every
people.
step I gotta take to get there for my
Love
son.
it.
Even if I don't make it all the way there,
Yeah.
I'm finna try so hard.
Yeah, but you gonna be up
They
there
can't do
somewhere.
nothing but respect me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I respect y'all.
They
already.
can't do.
And I know.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. This one right here, she don't like a lot of folks.
Yes.
She don't.
Wait a minute now. Hold
I'm
on.
talking about
Hold
rappers.
on. Hold on.
I'm talking about
hold
rapper
on.
wise.
Let's
Rapper
not.
wise.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let's not push that
She's a
narrative.
she's a hard critic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if she's fucking with you,
Yes.
and I'm fucking with you,
Yes.
you must got
It's not that
something.
it's not that I'm just a hard critic. It's just that a lot of female rappers, I mean, they get on that same, and it's always about get his money.
Yep.
Even,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
and they don't
yeah.
really be talking about. I like somebody with some bars,
That baby daddy
some
shit.
sustenance.
Something like
I
that.
mean,
Telling stories.
yeah.
And that's every song. You gotta listen to that new song. I just can't wait till you hear
I'm
it.
gonna listen to them. I'm gonna listen to them because we
Oh,
fuck
don't
around with them.
worry.
I just can't wait till you hear it.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gonna
Oh
get
yeah,
it
you gonna
on.
like this one. You gonna
Okay,
like it.
okay.
What you think about the violence in the city?
It needs to stop because you know what? I was googling my name and I put my name in YouTube and they pull up my videos and stuff, but you know it'll pull up other South Dallas stuff.
Yeah.
Everything it pulled up was a murder.
Yeah.
I said,
Negativity.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's crunk in the city. The city's hot.
Yeah.
It is very high, especially in South Dallas right now for the last couple of days.
Yeah.
So yeah,
South
You gotta
Dallas
watch
ain't
how
chilled out for a long time.
never.
Yeah.
And it done came back strong. Ooh.
You gotta watch how you just move, period. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you become the status you is. Even just like with her, with me, like, so we start getting paid and making money from the things we do.
Yes.
So you don't know who looking, who following.
yes.
You get what I'm saying? So you gotta just be cautious of them things.
Yeah, these wolves is hungry, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, and especially if they see you. I mean, your uniform got to be sparkling.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? They there.
Yeah.
Waiting on me to flip.
Yeah, I know how they do. Because it's always somebody that want what you got. You know what I'm saying? And you got to stay steadfast. I always say that, you know, stay prayed up with Jesus and God, you know. And
Definitely right.
and-
I think she ready.
I know you're ready, but I'm always going to
I'm
get
just waiting on the right person to see me.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, shit. They gonna see you.
Yeah, they gonna see you.
They gonna feel you.
I mean,
fuck seeing
that
you. They gonna
part.
feel
That-
you.
that part.
You know
Well,
what
I
I'm
tell you,
talking
they
about?
gonna
They-
look at the platform like,
Yeah.
I say when they start tapping in with you, you know, I did my homework, so you know, I like, okay,
Yeah.
All
this
right.
what we've been waiting on. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm glad you my first.
Yes,
I'm
me too.
glad.
This history. We just made history. I just know that.
Yeah,
Just
we
know
did.
You gonna sign the board?
Really did.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
My wife's got questions that she likes to ask about
Okay.
women and your music.
Yes.
And so
Oh, I do have to ask. So, I know you did say that you don't have a whole lot of music out right now.
No.
But of female artists that you do listen to, who would you consider your top 3?
I'm
knew
big.
that was
I'm,
coming.
I'm big on Glorilla right now.
Glorilla.
Glorilla.
I'm big on
Like the-
Glorilla right
You know
now.
why I like
Hey, she
her?
opened. She
Why
was
you
the
like
first
her?
artist
I opened up for her.
in Dallas to open up for.
Yes.
What you like about her?
She like me. That struggle to get where you going.
Yeah.
And she said she was sleeping on her homegirl couch, and her homegirls was helping her. I ain't sleeping on nobody's couch, but my homegirls helped me a lot.
Really?
Through a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. I tell her all the time. What am I supposed to do without you? Can you make it? Like, are you able to be here? Like,
Yeah.
like. So I understand that, and that's very important. You need people. I know that everybody look at you to be the superstar, the superhero, and it's like this is a lot on
You
me.
can't make it by
I
yourself.
can't.
Yeah,
I gotta
you
deal
gonna
with real
need
life
help.
stuff on the outside. Then I gotta deal with y'all thinking I'm perfect over here, and I gotta put on this. I gotta put on my crown.
That's right.
It's
That's
a
right.
lot. It's a lot.
It was a book where there is a book that's called This Music of Business or something like that, and in the first chapter, it tells you one of the most important things is your team.
Yes.
Build that team. You know, get you a good lawyer, one you could trust.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? You got your manager in place. Slash look like he'll slam somebody to the ground and choke them out. You know what I'm talking about?
I actually got people
She
want to
do
be my
too.
bodyguard.
She do too. You know what I'm talking about? But you need all that.
Yes.
But you need somebody with some sense.
Yes.
Because if they kill somebody,
Yeah.
It's not they killed him. It's South Dallas Keke killed him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
just
Everything gonna fall on her is like,
yeah. So
she the
Glorilla.
face.
Glorilla.
Glorilla.
Oh, okay.
I like her voice.
Yes,
That's
I
what
do,
like about it.
and that's me too. Because when I
Yes.
get in that booth, it's the
Yeah.
they come out of
They
me.
got the
Same
same
as-
energy. They got the same energy.
I
too.
love
like,
it.
That.
Yeah,
I'm like, ooh, she
Talk that
going.
shit.
I love it. I love it. A lot of people sleep on her, but she definitely can rap.
She can.
JT.
Oh,
She
yeah.
damn sure
JT
can.
Can rap.
City Girls JT.
Yeah.
I would love to do a song with JT. She hard. She
Very
hard.
hard.
They sleep on her. And then Meg.
Meg the Stallion.
Meg. That's more my
H-Town.
that's more my speed. And then
Yeah.
right, H-Town. You see me with
H-Town,
this shirt on.
baby.
Don't play.
Yes. H-Town, baby. Texas.
Yeah, so like I definitely they're my top 3 right now that I would
Already.
love to do a song with you.
Already.
And then of the songs you do have, what's your favorite? What's your top 2?
My top 2 is gonna be the song I just dropped yesterday.
She
That's
hit
my
y'all with
number
that,
one.
okay?
So
Right for me,
y'all
okay?
need to go get that right for me on all platforms like today. Like
Right,
what is y'all
today.
waiting on? Like that is my favorite song because it came deeply from my heart.
Okay.
A lot of songs, like the songs that I have, and I have more songs that I have just not released. I write songs. It wouldn't just say me personally. It may be her. She
Yeah.
might have went through something with her dude, and I was here to witness because I'm her friend.
Oh, yeah.
So now I'm going to write a song for you, friend, because my friend gonna play this over and over and over. Like this is, so, but it's gonna be real. So not just necessarily saying this is me and this is what I'm going through. Now they write for me. That's me.
Yeah.
So that's why that's one of my favorite songs right now. And then Single Mother. I don't know if y'all listened to that one.
that one hard.
Okay.
I actually don't even push that the way I need to push that, and that's crazy. But when I actually do get out somewhere and I finally perform it, or somebody heard, they
Yeah.
like, this girl is really hard.
Yeah,
Like,
you got some lyrics on you.
so Single Mother, go listen to that as well. That will be my top 2 right now. Pressure is everybody else's is one of their favorites. So that is why every time I go somewhere, they be like, oh, she not getting off the stage till she performs.
yeah.
I don't care what song,
That
but
Pressure.
she got to do Pressure.
That's got a lot of energy in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got-
Even when I perform it make me just,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
And she getting
But
hit in the video.
the new one she got that right for me and that
The fellatio in the video.
Man,
Single Mother, she be speaking that real talk on that.
Yeah.
Got you
That's
listening.
what it's about.
Feel like me. I talk like
because that's me. Both of those songs are just, those are my personal experience.
Yeah.
Even nigga come get your keys though. You know, I wrote that for just a lot of women. It wasn't just me. I think my baby daddy had pissed me off that day, and
Yeah.
and I was literally just like, you know what?
You know what?
I got
Yeah.
him.
You dropped the tribe
finna
out
drop
too.
them off to you.
I wrote that song in like 30 minutes.
Oh, them
Like-
be the good ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that's my next questions. Let's talk about your recording process.
Yes.
Who's your producer? Or do you use several producers?
I definitely don't. Billa Cooler Radio. So
Oh,
Billa
really?
Cooler Radio. Y'all
My
tap
people's
in.
over there.
Y'all tap
Kenny.
in.
My man
Y'all
Kenny
tap-
over there.
I use Billa Cooler.
Really?
Okay.
I look, that's South Dallas. What
Oh,
you
for
got?
sure.
I can't
K-Rock.
cross on him.
K-Rock
I can't
and-
cross on him. London.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
the number one. Say he gon' I use him because I actually started going to him when I first started rapping, and he used to say when I first recorded, he said then they gonna know who you are.
Yeah.
He said you got some girl. He said and you can record her anytime. I got you.
Yeah, you do
Already.
because a lot of
That's the white guy?
females don't
Yeah.
come in
Oh.
with
My favorite white guy, he gonna get you right. Like he don't just record. I've dealt with other people that just they want my money. They want me to
Yeah.
come in there, get my song out the way. They gonna record it. Bam.
Shout
yeah,
out to
you
Villa
good.
Cooler, man.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
But he's gonna actually take his time and say, "Nah, you need to do that over,"
Oh.
or no, they don't sound like this. So I think you need to put this in her. Or that I need
Good
it.
engineer.
I be needing it.
Yeah.
I cut y'all, baby. I'm sorry.
It's okay because I don't even remember what I was going to say.
You see what I got to go through?
Thanks for that.
You see what I got to
We
go
had
through?
probably
tonight?
already talked about it. It's okay.
I know.
I'm on her side. Don't say it.
Okay.
Now, I know I can't say shit. It's three of y'all. I'm always outnumbered.
Okay.
I'm always
Don't
outnumbered.
do that.
Always. I'm used to it. I just put my head down like, okay. But so you got your producer, Mr. London. How do you write? Do you just go in there and like
Mr.
this?
who? What
You
you
said his name was London, right?
London.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Yeah.
what I said.
London.
That is not what she said.
Yeah.
No.
I write.
You
I write
write.
everything I do.
That's
Okay.
what's
I
up.
write everything I do.
In the studio, or you take the beat home?
Nah, I'm at home with it.
Yeah.
I'm at home with it, and then cause I don't want nobody around me like that. I
Oh, you
can't.
vibe.
I've actually tried to write in the studio.
You gonna
and
have to learn that.
It wasn't the same.
Let me
Like
tell you why. when you get on that road and somebody say, I got 10 bags, 10 bands for you right now. Get in that booth.
Oh, she gonna cut up,
I can do
man.
that.
Yeah.
I already know you can. You gonna do it real fast. 30 minutes.
I wasn't, cause just like that little the wig song. Yeah, that wasn't nothing. I just went home and just studied and wrote and just I got in that booth.
You had some motivation on that one.
Cause she had me
Little motivation.
And when you rap, are you rapping off of memory or do you bust off paper?
Memory.
Okay, I used to do that.
I have tried to do songs out paper. Doesn't sound the same. It's not even.
It took a while for me to learn that. It's an art.
Yeah.
And it took a while for me to learn that writing in the studio. You remember the time we did that? Yeah, we had to.
I don't want to sit here and do this because I'm actually, you can tell that I'm reading versus when I put that paper down and I'm feeling it and my eyes closed and I'm moving and does it take you a while to memorize or you quick? I don't know.
Oh, what you?
I'm remembering as I'm writing because while I'm writing, I'm gonna continue to play that beat over and over and over and over, and I'm gonna keep saying it out loud. Like I don't write and some people rap in their head. I'm actually writing. Like you can hear me rapping in the booth. Like every time I play that beat back, I'm gonna rap it like I'm rapping in that mic. So by the time I get done writing the song, I know it.
Practice makes perfect.
I wish I had a beat for you right now.
I would. What you want to do?
I ain't got no beat. Shit. I'm gonna get some beats from my machine.
I'm sorry,
right
he
here.
came ill prepared.
That's okay.
No beat.
You don't look. She ain't scared
At all.
Well, don't
I
give me-
can't do that either.
At all. Y'all better stay tuned. Say I'm getting ready to go to Memphis and put on for Dallas. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do when I get down there, but just know
Do your shit.
it's big and I'm popping out.
Pop
and I'm
out
gonna
on
show
me.
out.
Okay.
Hey, y'all
Memphis.
heard that? I can't wait, and I'm praying for you.
Yes.
Me too.
I love your energy.
Yes.
Anytime you want to come back,
I'm coming back.
yeah, just come on back because I want you to make this your home. Cause
Yeah, I need to be at the next show. I need to be.
Yeah, we ain't seen no performances. Hey, you get on number, y'all get
I
on
need to be definitely.
Tag me in, man.
Dallas got a big hair show that they have that travels around the world, and it's in Dallas this year.
Okay.
And it's not until December, but I want if y'all can
That's
step
gonna be
out,
major.
get y'all cameras out. It's gonna be a fool. I
You
do
performing?
hair, so it's really
So,
I'm
yeah,
performing.
so
So it's perfect for me,
Oh,
and this is gonna be
yeah.
my actual first hair show that I've ever attended. I've always wanted to do this in my life.
Okay.
Nice.
So hey, I'm finna show out.
Show your ass.
I'm about to
No, that's
show out.
right.
Showing naked ass.
Yeah.
Hey.
Come on, man. Say, man, this is super tight, man. I got my homegirl in the house, South Dallas Keke, and I got my dog Rado, man. I appreciate everybody coming out, man. Y'all stay
sir.
locked, baby.
Work, just pull up your skirt and tell these niggas dominoes. And then he telling me I'm better than the last bitch. She said she had him, I'm like, fuck it, it's the past, bitch. This nigga fucking with a boss and I ain't average. I put that on my mama, bitch, that's why he got it tatty. And then he telling his partners that I'm a fool, huh? These bitches watching, better not make the wrong move, huh? He go to work and we hustle and yeah, that's cool, huh? We put that shit together, we a motherfucking fool, huh?
I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.